It's the third trial in a series of trials to determine penalties for BP after the 2010 Gulf oil spill disaster. The judge in the trial, U.S. District Judge Carl Barbier, he's already decided that BP acted with gross negligence in that disaster. Later on, he decreed basically that 3.19 million barrels of oil was spilled as a result of the explosion. That means that BP could be facing $13.7 billion in penalties. They will be in court arguing that they already face enough costs as a result of the spill, some $42 billion in costs. That includes the cleanup costs, response costs, costs from a settlement that they are not entirely happy with, but that they did agree to. The government will be saying, no, the environmental damage is such that they should still be penalized to the maximum extent that the Clean Water Act will allow, and in the government's estimation, that should be more than $4,000 per barrel of oil spilled, which would come to close to $14 billion in penalties.
A media statement about the trial, but also what lessons we have learned, like I said, from Exxon Valdez 25 years ago. We want to make sure that we're safeguarded against any long-term damage like that. For the bulk of restoration still has yet to begin because we are still waiting for the resolution of this trial. In order for the real work of restoration to begin for the Gulf, so that the wildlife, the people, the communities that depend on the Gulf Coast, so we can really begin to recover, we need BP to pay up.